What's up, guys? This is Bullva the Fell-Handed, and he has something new for you today, and this is the Verzila, the Soviet Tier 8 premium tank. This thing is a monster. It is the size of a house, two houses side by side with some tape around it, spray painted white with camouflage white logs. It's amazing, amazing tank. I mean, it's amazing. That's all I'm going to say. It's amazing. This is the Tier 8 Moss. That's exactly what it is. Moving on, we are on Karelia Standard Battle. The Greens have taken the southwest side, and the Reds the northeastern. We are going to push the primary push point right around H9, if that makes sense, right around the corner. This thing, the armor on it is amazing. The gun is amazing. Penetration. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of details right now. This is just going to be a first look. This is just going to be saying, you know, hey, this is what it does, this is what it's capable of, so on and so forth. Now, I don't have an absolutely fantastic crew in here. I've got a good 156 crew skills, so keep that in mind. Now, this thing, the gun on it is just amazing. The armor on it's amazing. And it's fairly mobile for what it is. Now, that being said, when you are advancing, you're not going to get a lot of reticle bloom due to the fact that it's a little bit slower of a tank. It's very reminiscent of a Moss. It just, I mean, almost nigh impenetrable. If you face certain tanks, you know, they're not going to have a whole lot of room to penetrate you with this bad boy. I mean, it is just that tough. Turret's right in the middle. I haven't side scraped with it yet. This is the first game. This thing would probably be an amazing side scraper, although that middle turret would give a little issues, more than likely. Okay, so moving on. We're going to go up the hill here. We've got a couple of gentlemen up here. We're going to see if we can't go up there, remove them from the board. They are blocking my progress. I would normally just push those gents that are firing at me a moment ago. The issue with that is, however, that if I do that, these guys can pull down behind me and just shoot me in the butt. And I'm sure this thing is awesome, but I'm sure it also doesn't have awesome butt armor. Blocked a round there, blocked another round. I'm kind of in a situation, I can't track the Lycan fast enough, but you know what? I can track the Motherland who's bouncing on me. We put one in his upper plate and remove him from the map. Now, now we're turning around and we're ready to put in some proper work. We have a gentleman right here. Looks like he's trying to kind of sneak into some good cover. We put a round into his tracks, and then someone immediately destroys him, which is fantastic news for us. We have a lot of heavy hardware up here, and we're going to go ahead and push these two gents and see if we can't make something happen. We have a Japanese super heavy right here to my 12 o'clock. We put a round in him. Ended up hitting his track. It looks like we have a Tiger right there at my 12 o'clock. Tiger is getting a little antsy there. We put one in the side of his turret, and I think he is just slowly becoming aware that he made a grievous error. Looks like he got destroyed before we got to put a shot in him. We're going to see if we can't put a round in the Japanese heavy there. It did not happen for us. We're going to go ahead and switch to a premium round to see if we can't get something popping off. So now we've got some good shots at him here. We're going to see if we can't sneak one in his lower plate. We do manage to do that. It is successful. He's not too concerned with us. At this point, he's kind of getting a little bit surrounded. We are not his main focus anymore. We're going to go ahead and put another one into him and back up. Let someone else push up and possibly take some rounds for us. See our camouflage log right there? Okay, so we're going to finish him off right there. We go ahead and remove him from the game, switch back to our standard round, and you know, we've still got a little bit more area here to cover and possibly farm some damage. Now, this poor gent right here takes one right in the side. We're not even going to stop. We're just going to kind of track him with the turret to see if there's anything we need to do, and you know what? There's not. That being said, there are still a few bad guys left on the map. A little bit more damage to farm. Now, the downside is you're not really going to catch anybody in this bad boy. I mean, not, you know, unless, of course, they're stationary. Unless they're tracked the entire game, you're not really going to catch them. We've got a Tiger here trying to leave, and bam! we caught up with him with a bullet. Okay, so there's only a couple of guys left. We're going to see if we can't go up here, farm just a little bit more damage before the end of this game. See how our first game is in this bad boy. This thing is nothing short of amazing. This is probably my favorite premium heavy tank, bypassing the Tiger 131, because this thing has the armor. You know, things can penetrate the 131. This thing, however, is nasty and tough. So we go ahead, put one in the side of that gent. I was like, quick, we need to win before I burn to death. Yes, we managed to pull that one out. 34-77, 604 assist. Right at a 4K game. Little more than a 4K game. We bounced some. Guys, I really hope you enjoy. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And tomorrow I shall have the T-44 review. See you guys next time.